Kody and Robyn Brown waited for laws to run out to let Meri go, and sister wives Kody Brown humiliates Meri with sex comment. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Sister wives star Kody Brown made light of something very important to Meri Brown in the latest episode. While discussing the subject of their legal divorce, Meri is questioning Kody and Robyn's motives. However, Kody completely humiliates Meri with a comment about their sex life. In the latest episode, Sister Wives star Meri Brown says she took the initiative to go through with the legal divorce with Kody Brown. It was a favor to make it easier for Robyn's kids to be adopted. Undoubtedly, she couldn't imagine the heartache if Robyn passed away and the kids couldn't be with the family. She said, "When Kody and I got the legal divorce, it was something that we had talked about together for years." Seemingly, Meri had patiently waited for her and Kody's relationship to strengthen, but began to stomach the idea it might never happen. She continues, "But at the time that it actually happened, I was the one who made that move and went to go talk to the lawyer first because I was just in a place of let's just do it. Let's just rip the band-aid off. Let's just get it done." She explains the delay in taking the official steps up to that point. Meri says, "I kept thinking if we can wait until our relationship is stronger, then I'll feel better about doing it, and I'll feel more confident, and I'll feel more secure in our relationship." Meri had the gross reality check she and Kody Brown weren't going to get better. Admittedly, she says, but that was never going to happen, obviously. It was within 6 months that he quit coming around the full thing there too. When production talked with Sister Wives star Kody Brown, he nonchalantly made it seem like it was an emotionless matter. Instead, it was simply passing paperwork to accomplish their goal. During a confessional, he says, "Meri came to me saying we need to just do this divorce on paper so that you can adopt Robyn's kids. In my mind, we were just shuffling legal paperwork." In his recollection, he says, "Meri and I, after that divorce, left Robyn and went to dinner together. I gave her a special ring, and we probably went home and made love." Seemingly for Kody, it was just something Meri was making a big deal over. He added, "I mean, I'm just like going, we're not breaking this up." Furthermore, he clarifies, "I never felt like that legal divorce did anything to us." But she wasn't laughing about draining the pickles or who has the best turkey at this point. Instead, Meri Brown found it very offensive that Kody Brown would bring up a comment directly about sex so casually, especially knowing what was happening in their lives at that time. She says, "I think it's kind of disgusting that he would bring up a potentially intimate moment with somebody that he's divorced from, because I can guarantee you that he would never talk about those moments in this setting with his wife." Furthermore, she made it very clear she thinks Kody would give Robyn Brown more respect than he gave her at that moment. However, Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown still doesn't connect all the dots. Seemingly, he is dumbfounded that Meri Brown might need emotional support after a transactional divorce. He said, "Meri volunteered it, but for some reason, it still had an emotional impact on her, because shortly after was when she went through the catfish experience." As though it is puzzling to him, Meri shares what she remembers. She says, "By the time the catfishing situation happened, mine and Kody's relationship was really almost non-existent." Additionally, Meri gave more information about the timeline. She says, "I remember after the legal divorce thinking, oh, he's nice. This was the thing that I needed to do. He was really kind and he was present in our relationship for a month or so, and then you just can't keep up a facade for too long." Admittedly, she was isolated much longer than Kody made it sound. She adds, "The catfishing situation didn't even begin for maybe 8 months after the legal divorce." After hearing from both Meri and Kody Brown about their perceptions, the producer showed Janelle Brown in complete surprise. Janelle reveals, I was actually sort of speechless when she told us that she was actually doing it, because I thought, Meri would never do this. Likewise, she was having her eyes opened even wider to the underlying issues. She added, I already had started to see that there was a little bit of favoritism for Robyn from Kody at that point, and I did worry. When Sister Wives talked with Christine Brown-Woolley about what she thought in retrospect, she dumped the tea. Christine states, so when Robyn first came into the family, she started talking to us about these other families, where the first wife divorced the husband, so he could marry the second wife legally and legally adopt the kids. Then Christine lined out how Robyn was sowing her ideas to manipulate Meri. She continues, and I remember thinking, yeah, that's a plant. Then adding, and she mentioned that several times through the years. Furthermore, Christine thinks, like she was putting that in there because she would have loved that to happen. However, Christine believes it was so crafty that Meri didn't even realize she was falling into Robyn's trap. Christine adds, I don't think Meri felt like it was planted. I think Meri felt like it was her own idea. But Robyn found the theory absurd. She remarks, I don't even know anyone who divorced their first wife so that the second wife could adopt kids. Furthermore, she adamantly denies, I've never even heard of that before. What do you think? Should Kody Brown have been more respectful about talking about hypothetically having sex with Meri Brown? Are you ready to see new episodes of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. Sister Wives stars, Kody and Robyn Brown, seem to have diabolical plans that they watched play out in the Brown plural family demise. At times, they seem to be manipulating separately, and other times they work as a team. Fans spot where they craftily waited for laws to run out before they cut Meri Brown loose from the marriage. Although Sister Wives stars, Meri and Kody Brown have been legally divorced since 2014, they were still spiritually married until 2023. Kody was helping Meri move on what would have been their 33rd anniversary. In the latest episode of Sister Wives, fans got even more information about Meri's legal divorce that makes them believe Kody and Robyn were scheming. Notably, Meri agrees that the legal divorce was their escape plan. Notably, Robyn Brown says it was all Meri Brown's idea to allow her to legally marry Kody so he could adopt her kids, Dayton, Aurora, and Brianna Brown from her previous marriage. However, Christine Brown-Woolley says Robyn was planting the seeds all along. She said Robyn talked about how wives would legally divorce to allow other wives to have their kids adopted. Although Robyn says she has never heard of such a thing, fans connect that it was the plot in a storyline from Big Love. While some people theorize that Kody and Robyn kept Meri around to bring in money for the family, there are signs it might be something else that motivated the long goodbye to the plural marriage. But more than that, fans think Robyn and Kody plotted to wait until Meri's episode. Kody Brown makes light of the idea he was purposely giving Robyn Brown the head wife role. He casually talks after the divorce it was a night of giving Meri a special ring and having dinner, and even alludes to the marriage didn't change because they probably went home together. On Reddit, Sister Wives fans discuss how Kody Brown was biding his time to leave Meri Brown. First, a user points out, when Kody said that he and Meri probably went home and made love after they left the lawyer's office after doing the legal divorce, I realized one thing. Kody just throws stuff out there to see whether or not it sticks. Having intercourse with your spouse is a physical event. There's no probably about it. Intercourse either happened or it did not. Then, the Redditor continues, I realize he was trying to make a larger point that as far as he was concerned, the legal divorce was just a paperwork shuffle. I hate when he uses that term, and in his view, nothing was going to change between him and Meri. But by saying, we probably went home and made love, it seemed he was just trying to throw something out there, whether it was true or not, to see if it would stick. It's really disgusting on his part. After the initial post, Sister Wives fans point out that Robyn and Kody Brown most likely had an ulterior motive for dragging Meri along. One user states, "Had to keep her around. As a former legal wife, she could have taken him to court. They had to let the statute of limitations run out on that. Only then did they let her leave." Another user adds, "Yes, I didn't even think of that. It makes the people who said Robyn was involved with the catfish sound more legit." Someone else adds, "I believe she was. It was her friend who was involved with it, and I believe said she knew Sam, but it's been a while since I've taken a dive into this subject, so I'm not recalling all of the information I once knew. But it made me think Robyn was definitely involved." What do you think? Did Kody Brown wait out the statutes of limitations? Do you think Robyn Brown was behind Meri's catfishing through her friend, Kendra Pollard-Para? Are you ready to see more episodes of Sister Wives? Drop your comments below. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube Fox Gossip 24 channel and stay with us.